everyone. Welcome back to Susie Q Knickknacks. Before we begin, will everybody please hit that like and subscribe and share at the bottom, or do it sometime during the video, I hope. I want to ask you now because I usually forget by the end of the video. There'll be links to my other channels down there, which is Cooking with MARYSUE. I do a weekend recipe on there. There's Garden in the Delta that showcases my husband and myself outside doing the garden work. And you'll see Miss Kitty on the gardening show. This is my book I wrote a few months ago and had published about Miss Kitty from Outside Adventures. And look right there. I am so proud to announce that my book won an award this summer. It's from the organization NABE Pinnacle Book Achievement Award. You can find my book on Amazon, eBay, Barnes & Noble, and iTunes. And my husband has a channel called BRO.CLAUDE Reflects. Now, as I promised last time I was on here about a week ago, I had a huge haul I wanted to start showing everybody. Yes, a good friend of mine, she sold her eBay store, all her inventory to me. She decided to close up her shop after about 2 years of doing eBay. She wanted to just quit it, and she asked me would I like to buy her inventory. I said, yes, I sure would. Where I live down here out in the country, it takes me about 45 minutes to get to a thrift store, so I don't go quite as often as I used to. But she sold me all her inventory, almost 700 pieces of clothing. I was so glad to get all that. It was a nice haul. And I paid less than $1 a piece for it. I would not have bought it that cheap at the thrift store. But before we get into that, I want to show a few things that I pulled out of my death pal. You know what that is? We all have a death pal sitting somewhere around here. I had a couple bags of clothes out in the garage I need to get listed, so I brought them in and I've been listing them. And I have listed some of the other things from that big buyout too. But in my death pile, I came across some great things that I haven't got I bought. Like jeans with new with tag. I love to pick up anything that's new with tag. It sells a lot faster. And these are ladies' Lee's. You see on the tag there? They've never been worn. I bought them half price for about $5 at Goodwill. And I got some nice ladies' belts here. Now this is a nice large size, which will be easier to sell. Size 2X. There's pretty gold trim on that. And it's elastic, stretchable. Anything that's a larger size usually sells easier, faster, and it brings a little bit more money than a small size. Here's another nice belt I thought was unusual. It's braided. Different pieces of cloth that are braided. It's got like a rope material in the center. I can't tell if it's rope or what it's made of exactly, but it's got cloth. Different types of cloth woven together, braided. It's a nice large size too. I'm going to get those listed soon. Now here's an item from that huge buyout I got that did sell today. Now, I wanted to show you this before I pack it. In that buyout I bought, I got 32 boxes of items, 32 boxes of clothing. Each box is labeled and sorted and folded nice and neat. I didn't have to do anything but open the box, list it, and put stuff right back in that box where it's labeled. And they're not small boxes either. Look at this one. If I can pick it up here. This is a huge 19 by 14 by 17. See how it's labeled there? I got 32 of these boxes like this, already labeled for me, ready to list. I've listed 2 already, so I've only got 30 left to list. It probably would have taken me a year or more to buy 700 pieces of clothing. And I got all these at one time. We'll go through this box in a few minutes. Plus those boxes, I got one big garbage bag full of ladies' sleepwear, lingerie, bras, things like that. And this first bra sold today. I only listed it 2 days ago. It's sold because it's a large size. See? That's a 52D. Make sure. Playtex. 52D Playtex. Now Playtex is a very good expensive brand. And this sold today for $25. And it cost me a little less than $1. Now for my death pal that was out in the garage, there's another pair. I love these when I picked them up. These ladies' jeans. Look at the distress part on there. It's got black sequins there on both legs. Jeans like this sell easy, very easy. So do bell bottoms. I have sold a lot of bell bottoms lately. But things like this, you think, oh, who would buy that? You'd be surprised. A lot of people buy stuff like this. I paid $3 for these, and these would probably sell between 25 and 30. The more weird it looks, the more you can get for it usually. Now here's some new things, new with tag that I love to buy. Look at these jackets. These are, they say Northwest on there. They are new with tag. I bought two kinds here. Some of them have a hood. See, this one has a hood, and some of them don't have a hood. The ones that have a hood say Bearcat, Northwest Bearcat. But they're new with tag. I bought about 10 of these a while back from Salvation Army. I got them for $3 a piece, half price. And they will sell between 25 and 30 a piece. Now that's a good little investment. Turn your $3 into 30. That's pretty good. And I picked up, I like to sell Hawaiian shirts. I sell quite a few Hawaiian shirts. I thought this was really pretty. Look at the back of that. That pretty tropical scene. And it's a large XL, Old Navy. Old Navy's a good brand. That's your basic good brand, especially the vintage Old Navy. I don't know if you can see that on there, where it says Old Navy. I got that one listed. And I bought a couple of these. I've already sold one. Now this was just fun. A fun pattern. Looks like the 4th of July. It's got white, red, white, and blue. And look, it's got cats. Kitty cats jumping around. That was so unusual, the kitty cats. I had two of these. This one's a medium, and I had extra large. I sold the extra large a few days ago. It sold for around $20, and I bought these for only $2 a piece. Okay. This was an unusual top. It doesn't have a label in it. I don't usually get things with no labels, no brand. They're a little hard to sell, but unless it looks unusual. And this has an unusual look to it. I like these kind of tops. It's navy. It looks black, but it's navy. It's got different textures. It's got this lace overlay right here. You see that lacy part? It's got stripes in it, and it's solid. It's got a little belt across the front. And when I don't have a size tag, I will take measurements all the time. You should always measure items like from your shoulder to shoulder, across the chest, and the length of it, and your arm length. I'll put all the measurements in my listing, and that will help it sell. Now, you know these two things behind me, these came from my huge haul I was telling you about, 700 pieces. This gorgeous, lovely little vest here. This is from Lisa International, and it is, it's faux fur. The collar is detachable. You can take it off if you want to. The back's solid. I just like this stripe here, way it's going back and forth, the checkered look. And it is made from boiled wool. I've never heard of that before. 100% boiled wool. I looked it up on there. They had some more jackets, this brand on eBay. And the ones that are boiled wool, they actually bring a little bit higher price, which I thought it would because it was something unusual sounding. That's why I bought it. This will sell between 25 to 30, and I only paid $3 for it. Well, for this one, yeah. This was in my death pile, yeah. This was in my death pile. It wasn't from my big haul. Now we get to my big haul. Here's one of the best pieces of the whole haul. This fur coat, this rabbit fur coat. It's vintage. It's from probably the 90s. I know it's vintage because the tag inside has a department store name of Goldsmiths. That's located up in Memphis. In fact, I used to work at Goldsmiths back in the 80s. And sometime during the 90s, they got bought up by Macy's. So if the tag still says Goldsmiths, it has to be early 90s. And it's in perfect condition. And it's got a beautiful, beautiful checkered pattern. Let's see if I can turn it around here. It's got kind of a swing flair to it. It in perfect condition, well taken care of. Somebody has they embroidered their name in it. Most ladies that buy expensive fur coats like their names to be embroidered in it, to prove it's to know they're the owner. It does have a name engraved, embroidered right there. It does have pockets. It's got 3 toggles that close it. It's just a beautiful coat. And you think, I got this for less than $1. Can you believe that? I've got this listed in my store now. I'm hoping somebody will buy it for the winter time or buy it for somebody for Christmas present. It's just beautiful, rich looking colors here. And it's so soft. I love the feel of it. It's so soft. This is another item from that bag of intimates sleepwear. This gorgeous, a long ladies' nightgown. Now it's soft like fleece, and the front here is quilted. It's beautiful little pink or purple flowers there. It's by Montage, New York. This would be great for somebody in the wintertime when it's cold. It'll keep you nice and warm. It zips, got a quarter zip at the top. No pockets, I don't think. Yeah, no pockets, but it's definitely really tall. If I had this on, it would be about a foot too long for me. Now we're going to get to this little box like I promised here. I'm through with this. This right here is a sale on the tag. This is a box of vests, just vests. And I have these all listed. There's about a dozen in here. This one is Old Navy, quilted, white basic vest. Let's see. This one is Catalina. Feels like fleece, solid gray. Here's a cute red one. This is Liz Wear, which is Liz Claiborne. This one has lots of zipper pockets. I like this with the zipper pockets on it. It's a little bit heavier. It's a fleece, but it's heavy. It's got the banded red knit here at the bottom on the sides, make it a little stretchy. This little rib knit on the bottom and the pockets means I can ask a little more money for this one. It has more details to it. And it's a size medium, petite medium. Okay, what else we got in here? Oh, leather. I love summer leather. So a biker style. And it's called New Identity. It zips up. It didn't have a size on it, so all I did was I took measurements for it. I did my comps on it and found another one very similar to it on eBay, selling for about close to the $40 mark. So there's another good piece of profit. Cost me less than $1, and I'm going to get between $35 and $40 for it. Purple, or eggplant. This is a gorgeous purple, dark purple color. It is SJB Active. Some type of sportswear. I think they make either skiing outfits, I think. Skiing or hockey clothing. It's a pretty purple color. Okay. Oh, here's a leopard. Who doesn't like a good cat design? Chico's design. Now this was cotton. Yep, 100% cotton. That leopard print. Okay. Let's see, what else we got here? Here's a turquoise by another Old Navy. Now it's an old tag too. I can tell from the tag it's kind of an older Old Navy. Seems like the old Navy stuff sells a lot better than the vintage Old Navy. It's your basic turquoise vest. It does have the little rib knit banding across the bottom. It's got rib knit going down the sides here. Lime green. One of my favorite colors, lime green. I was tempted to keep this one almost. I love this color. It's called Just My Size. And it is just my size. Yeah. purple one. Agent H, Helly Henson. No, Helly Hansen. Purple and black trim. Some of the Helly Hansen jackets, and they make uniforms and ski wear. Sell for a pretty good price. This was a little bit on the lower end. It may bring around $20, which is still good because I only paid less than $1 for it. Remember? Here's one that's kind of a mauve pinky color. It's Sonoma Lifestyle. A small. It's pink. It's got some really thick white lining inside. And it's got pockets too. It's got pockets on the front. I like it when it has pockets. What else we got down here? Oh gosh. This is a big one. Well, it's just long. It's got a hood. This is a hooded vest. And it's by Evan Pecan. That's a very nice ladies brand, Evan Pecan. Pecan, whichever. Pecan? Let me know in the comments which way. Evan Pecan, Evan Pecan. I like it because it's got the hood. Not too many of these have a hood. And it's just very basic, simple, smooth black. It does have pockets. I like the way it's got the lines down front here. Makes it look very sleek and trim. We got 3 or 4 more. We'll be done. Here's another faux fur trim. This is Arizona Jean Company. Another white quilted with a hood, with faux trim around the hood. Does have pockets and snaps. In fact, it snaps and zips both. Oh, here's one for Christmas almost. This is fleece. Yeah, this is great for Christmas. It's called Jason Maxwell. It's a small, but it's got poinsettias on it. You see the little poinsettias? There they are. I'm hoping this sells to somebody for Christmas time. What size did I say? A small. It's another quilted one. Spirit HZ, 1982. Looks like it's got a picture of a mountain on it. This must be for hiking. Or a hiking brand that brand that sells hiking clothes. Spirit by Horse, Horze. The quilted, a little bit lightweight. Feels like going underneath another coat, keep you a little warmer. Oh, this is so pretty. This is iridescent. I love this iridescent color. Ideology. I can see a little teenage girl wearing this. This little iridescent pink. Oh, look at that bright pink inside. One of my favorite colors. I love pink. And it's got pockets. And it's a size extra large. Last one, finally. Pretty blue print. It's by another Jason Maxwell. I had another Jason up there. This is a medium. This kind of reminds me of a Christmas or a Southwestern look to it. It's just a very light fleece. But look at the back. Kind of reminds me of snowflakes or Aztec look, either one. But it's a pretty print for Christmas. Well, that's it. That's one whole box I've shown you. We'll save the other boxes for other videos. I have only about 31 more boxes to show you, which will take me probably several months. These vests are listed if you want to go to my store and find them. These two, the coat and that vest is listed up there. Everything over here except that nightgown is listed. I haven't listed these belt and jeans, but I will later. Okay, we'll call this a wrap. I like to share my adventures with you on how I thrift, and hope it gives everybody some ideas to go out there and find your own treasures. As I say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. And there's probably everything is collected out there, I want to say just about. There's probably nothing that's not collected by somebody out there. You'd be surprised at some of the things I sell. I saw a pair of jeans a few days ago, and they were unusual. They were button fly. You see buttonfly jeans, grab them. They sell well and fast. I don't know why, but they do. And these went to North Pole, Alaska. It's interesting to see where my things go to sometimes. I love shipping international. I ship things to, let's see, Japan, UK, Germany, Australia, Italy, all different places. And it's not hard with GPS. I use, no, GSP, Global Shipping Program. Yeah, I use GSP with eBay. It makes it a lot easier for the seller. All I do is ship it to their warehouse in Kentucky, and then they handle the rest. They ship it on to the buyer. Okay, that's all right now. If you have any questions or comments, let me know down below. I'll be back in a few days, or maybe next week with another one. I will be back with another haul video. Show you some of the more good bargains I got for $1 each. Oh, less than $1 actually. Yep, less than $1. Still can't believe I got this rabbit coat here for less than $1. And I'm hoping to sell it somewhere in the $200 range. That's what I'm bringing, somewhere in that area. But it's listed in my store if you want to go look at it. Bye for now. See y'all later. Happy hunting.